Hi guys, how are you? Yay! It's Saturday. How is everyone doing? Well, I wanted to do a really cool green screen cave woman and bring a cave woman back, like, you know, from like 3000 BC, like that movie 3000 BC. And I was going to do the green screen and do like rock climbing, like it looks like I'm rock climbing, and then have like a nest with eggs in it. And I was gonna be like the first time a cave woman ever found an egg from an animal, like a bird, you know, like whatever. And what she was gonna do with it. You know, what was the cave woman when the cave woman first saw or first found an egg? You know, it's gonna be really funny. But my wig with the dreads and the weird knots and the dreads, you know, a cave woman wig, it didn't come today. And I was so mad because it was supposed to, but it never showed up. And it's running late. And then I was just thinking, well, maybe I could just get some mud and mud up my hair and roll them, you know, and like whatever, and some water and dirt on my face or whatever. But I don't know. It's just going to take forever. Anyway, so what I did get in the mail was my Defense for Diva, divasfordefense.com, divasfordefense.com. And they have like tons of stun guns. So for you ladies out there who are single, or maybe you're not single, but you want to have, you know, maybe you have a gun and maybe you want something else, get you a go to defensefordivas.com and find a stun gun that you like. They have the long ones. They have flashlight. The flashlight.
And then there was a knock at the door. Woo! Scary.
They have flashlights with the
taser or whatever.
So I'm gonna do this for you tonight so you can see what it does. Ready? They say don't do it longer than 3 seconds. So see?
Ooh, ow, oh, don't, ah, ooh, ooh, ouch, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow.
You know how many volts this is? 96 million. 96 million volts.
Can you imagine that on your penis?
So I'm gonna stick it somewhere, and I have to have, it's obviously close contact. So whoever you use it on, that bad guy is gonna have to be like right there, close contact. But I also have a friend who wants the ones that go, you know, the ones that fly. Defensefordivas.com. So if you're single and you want to protect yourself and you want that extra protection,
get a stun gun.
Because 96 million volts, you know, doesn't sound very good, does it?
It doesn't sound very fun at all.
It doesn't sound very fun. And so you're gonna get a gun, or you have a gun. Obviously, that's your, you know, main protection. But you know, you can always have other things like a knife put there, really long knife or whatever. Or
you know, even a machete. You can have a machete.
And then you can have a stun gun. You know, and you can have your gun. So it's not gonna hurt anything to have more than one protection, you know, weapon put somewhere. So always remember that. You're gonna have more than one. It's not gonna hurt you to have, you know, more than one defense item. So ready to protect you and your family. But I'm going to go into a story here. You know, there are other things that you can drive besides just a mule. Like I drive a mule at work. It's a little smaller than a forklift. And of course has the 2 forks and it raises a little bit. But my forks on my mule, they only raise like, I don't even know, 3 feet off the ground, maybe 2 or 3 feet. So, and then, you know, but you have the forklift trucks, and those are the bigger ones. But when you're driving any of those machines, at work, have you ever, and you're working around people who are walking by and stuff, have you ever rode one of those and like people are in your way and they walk really slow and you're like meep 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 and you're honking and they just continue to walk really slow and you're just like,
oh my gosh!
It's testing you. That's what it does to me. It tests me every day. And then you have those people who are they're walking, right? Like, okay, like Friday. We have he's called the General. I don't know why they call him the General. I thought that was like, well, not only car insurance, but that commercial, that General guy. But I thought a general was like through like the military. So when they call him the General, I don't even know why they call him a General, but whatever. Anyway, they call him the General. So the General was walking and he was like looking this way and walking. And I was riding the mule and I always watch out for everybody because I already know
that expect the unexpected. Expect someone to do the unexpected thing, which is always the opposite of what you want them to do, right?
So he was walking like this, and he was looking to the right like this. And I was on my mule and I was right in front of him, and I was like, I'm going to slow down and stop because I don't want to hit him. That will be my job, most likely. And I wouldn't have a job anymore, unfortunately. So he was like walking towards me like this, and he goes like this, and then he looks at me right when the mule was like right here next to him. He's like, oh. I was like, I was watching out for you, but you weren't watching out for me because you were looking over there. Who does that? About everybody does that while I'm driving. They're always looking to the left or right while they're walking. It's like, why do that?
Why are you looking that way and walking straight?
I don't get it. It's like you're asking to get hit. You're asking for something to happen.
Because that's what's going to happen if you continue to look the other way instead of the way you're walking.
So that's another thing that irritates me. Yeah. So definitely look straight if you're walking straight. And if you're walking this way, then you can look this way. You know, so do that and pay attention. Pay attention more because
people like me are driving mules at work. So yeah, people like me.
I don't really know what that means, but yeah. I'm driving a mule and I don't want to hit anybody. So, yeah. So how has everyone's weekend been so far? What are you guys doing? And can you believe this weather? Do you love it? Do you love this 60 degree weather? December 4th? I can't believe it. I wish it would stay 60 degrees all December, but I know it won't. Pretty soon, it's going to get bad. Pretty soon here, we're going to have really cold weather and snow, and it's going to be really bad. And probably really cold too. And you guys better get your heating sources, your kerosene or your propane, your kerosene. Get your little lamps too, your little kerosene or propane lamps, just a little one, or kerosene lamps. You can start collecting candles too, and make sure you have lighters and candles and all that stuff that you want to, have for emergencies. And get a whole bunch of lighters, get matches, and for emergencies, you want all that stuff because you're gonna You know, those are just the simple things that you want. You know, you want those, you want all your candles and your matches and all that stuff because, you know, it's when the power goes out and it's cold and, you know, you're going to wish you had it. And I went and bought myself a kerosene heater from Tractor Supply, and I've got a big thing of kerosene fluid for $40, one of the big tubs, and then I bought the little gallon. Yeah, what is it? 1K burning fluid, just 2-gallon jugs. I have that, so I'm gonna get more. I'm probably gonna get more before it starts getting cold because I don't really know how much I'm gonna need, but I don't want to be without it, and then I don't want there to be a shortage because that would suck. But anyway, so you know, I haven't danced weird for a while, so I think I'm gonna dance a little bit. I think I'm gonna do my weird dancing. Okay, so that was weird, and that was what I wanted. I wanted to do a weird dance. What else can we talk about? My hair needs to be dyed again. Anyway, so if you wanted that crazy, you know, crazy and laugh a little bit, you came to the right place because the world sucks right now. And there's a lot of bad things going on. People are dying and shootings and killings and car wrecks and jumping off of bridges and falling off of cliffs because you're trying to do a selfie. I mean, I've heard of it all. I've heard it all. And people running through crowds and people doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And you just need to come over to my page and get a really good laugh, okay? Because, you know, we're just going to forget about all that stuff for a little bit. Forget about all that crazy stuff in the world that's happening. Come over to my channel and laugh a little bit, okay? Okay, guys? Just take a minute or a few minutes, laugh, and have some fun on my channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Seriously, though, subscribe if you haven't, because there's always something going on here, and there's always some good ideas. We're walking up the steps to the brain. I have a bunch of stuff up here for future videos. So you want to be a part of that. If you haven't subscribed, do it. Because I have plenty more videos coming up that are going to be really funny. And I can't wait. I have a lot of good ideas. The caveman's going to have to wait, though, until next week. Because my wig is still on the way, unfortunately. It's running late. My wig's running late. So, you know, you can always come to my channel and feel good and laugh and have fun. Because we do here. We have fun here. So if you're new, don't hesitate to subscribe. Because I know you won't regret it, baby. You will not regret it. We're going to have lots of fun. Lots of laughs. Lots of weird times. Weird moments. But that's okay. All right, guys. You guys take care and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. And have a good week. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that
And then there was a knock at the door. Woo! Scary.
to a song